non-striker there. Ashish Rao responded to the call immediately and went for that single hurriedly. Was on his toes, a non-striker Ashish, and went for that single, quick single. 13 runs on the board. 13 runs on the board. 3 wides have been bowled so far. This time trying to improvise and connects it, but will be just down to a single. Wanted to pedal it down the short fine region. Just a single of that occasion. 2.4, 14 runs after winning the toss and electing to bat first the Santa Cruz Crackers. This is the last match of the group stage. This time, excellent delivery. Good bowling there by Kedar in his second over. First over went for 6. This one just a single has been scored off his bowling, and that extra run was a leg by 1.57 so far for Kedar. 2.5, 14 runs, the Santa Cruz Crackers. Mehul Kamath, the left-handed batsman, on strike. This time edges it and flies away. Lucky there, the batsman Mehul Kamath runs away for a boundary at third man. Shot third was inside the circle. Gets the boundary to finish the third. It's 18 runs, 18 for no loss after 3. Getting that boundary of the final delivery of the previous over. Charges down the ground, edges it, and chance put down. Was a chance for the fielder at backward point. Creating the chances, Kiran Ramaine from the commentary box. In fact, the Churchgate end, 19 runs on the board, the Santa Cruz Crackers. Mehul Kamath. And widest delivery again, this time outside the off stump. Will be yet another wide. So far, if you see, 5 wides have been bowled so far in just the 4th over. 3.15 wides. Have to restrict those extras, both these bowlers. Again went for that slash. Didn't connect it. Keeping it, maintaining that outside the off stump wideish line. Making the batsman go for that cut shot. 3.221, the Santa Cruz Crackers in this match so far. This time will be single short fine की तरफ एक और run आता हुआ off the bat. So Mehul Kamath will rotate the strike, moves on to 10 runs. 22 is the score, 22 for no loss. The Santa Cruz Crackers in the 4th over of this match. Right arm fast bowlers Kiran and Kedar, the 2 opening bowlers. This time edges it, should be 1 bounce to the fielder at third man. So the Shivaji Park superstars are getting those chances, but Santacruz Strikers are quite lucky. Those chances are not being converted because this time it was one bounce. On the previous occasion, that boundary, that edged boundary. Again charges, fielder at third man, won't be able to get that off, will be a boundary, lucky there. The batsman was a good delivery in the block holes. Will be down the leg side. Yet another extra. Sixth one in this innings. 3.5. Goes aerial this time. Fielder won't reach there. But excellent stop with that one hand. The fielder at mid-off had to sprint back quickly and keep it down to just 2 runs. To finish the over number 4, it's 30 runs. These run 30 for no loss after 4. Four overs, 30 runs, 30 runs. Charges down the ground, will be wide. And they'll run for that extra run as well. Chance for run out. No, in fact, they'll get back safely. Will be wide and extra run, Vijay run. So 2 runs of that delivery. Even in the last match, the Shivaji Park superstars had bowled quite a lot number of wides. And this match so far is 8 in 4 overs. Upish will be 2 bounces to the fielder at mid-off. Both these batsmen scoring at around 8 runs per over. 7.68 is the run rate. This time will be straight in the hands of the mid-wicket fielder and went for that throw for that run-out opportunity, but will concede an extra run. Sensed an opportunity of a run-out at the non-strikers end, went for that direct hit. And the Santacruz Crackers will steal that single extra run off that overthrow. 33 in the 5th over of this match. Will race away towards the third man. He slipped, in fact, and a good stop and threw it straight away. Will be just a single. 34 runs. 4.3, 34. The Santacruz Crackers. This time up and over the fielder's head. No one at deep mid-wicket, will race away for the boundary. Third boundary in this innings for Mehul Kamath. Races on to 21 of just 17. The score moves on to 38. Making the full use of the power play. Going over the fielder's head. No one at deep mid wicket. Will have to hurry. Will get that single quite comfortably. So sensible cricket. Sensible cricket. Getting that boundary and then rotating the strike with that single. His partner Ashish Rao is batting on 8 runs. Mehul on 22. Ashish on 8. The overall score is 39, courtesy of those 9 extras. Went for it again and didn't get the connection which he had intended. Has gone for that improvisation yet another time. Finishes the 5th. It's 40 runs. Charlie's run without any wicket. Swapnam will be the bowler from Churchgate and will be a change in bowling. 3 overs for Kedar, 2 for Kiran, and a change this time. This time goes up and over, fielder there. Oh, what a catch! What a catch! He had, I guess, misjudged it, went forward, then went backward, and then again under the ball, kept his eyes under the ball and catching it quite cleanly. Gets the first wicket. Ashish Rao is the man dismissed. He goes for 9. The score is 40 runs for the loss of 1 wicket. The Santa Cruz Crackers. Will be Rohan Sadarzoshi, the man in form for the Santa Cruz Crackers. He bowls well, he bats well, he fields well. So an all-rounder Rohan in at number 3. His side has got off to a decent start. Will be yet another wide. That good ball, that wicket-taking ball followed by a wide. This time down the leg side, just guides it into the fence. She goes. Was just waiting for that opportunity. A bit leg side-ish and dispatches it for a boundary. This time again on the leg side. Good stop by the fielder at square leg. Keeps it just down to 1. Will bring Rohan Sadarzoshi on strike. Yet to face a delivery. His partner Mehul Kamath batting quite brilliantly tonight. 27 of just 20 deliveries. 4 boundaries in that innings of 27. Ashish Rao is the one who was dismissed in this over. Swapnam caught a wicket of Ashish of the very first delivery. 47 the score after 5.3 overs. Shivaji Park Superstars will be looking for 1 or 2 more wickets. This time slaps it. There is a fielder at long off. Will be just a single, and good throw as well from the boundary. 1 bounce in the keeper's gloves. 48 moves the score on to 48 for 1. This time pulls it away, was a bit late on that shot. Will get 1 more run. This time Rohan Sadardoshi, what a shot straight away. Deep mid-wicket ka region dekha or boundary. Gets his first one. Batsman Mehul Kamath on 28 and Rohan on 5. Will be a change in bowling. Will be Yogesh Patel, the man who was the man of the match of the previous match. Bowled quite excellently that death over. Still reminds us of that finish. Defended that 6 runs. This time starts off brilliantly. Will be high on confidence with that last match performance. That death over, just 6 runs were needed for Zoo Heroes and he bowled it quite brilliantly. Slow one, getting that variations also right. 53 runs on the board, 6.2 runs, 6.2 overs for the loss of 1 wicket. This time charges and misses it. Went for that shot over the covers. There's no deep covers, so he knew that if he had connected it, it would have gone a long way. But didn't come. 53 so far. This time Upish will be safe. Fielder long off. Just down to 1. 54 runs in this over so far. 4 balls and first 3 were dot balls. And then a single of the 4th one. 54 for 1 the Santa Cruz Crackers. Slow one. Fielder at long on. Looking for that second one. Mehul Kamath, but sent back by Rohan Sadarzoshi. Will be just a single. So in this over so far, just 2 runs have been conceded. A run rate is around 8 runs per over in this innings. This time connects it cleanly. Will sail over the fence for a huge 6 down the leg side from Mehul Kamath. His first 6 of this innings. The score moves on to 61 for 1 after 7. All those first 5 deliveries quite excellently, Yogesh Patel. And then went for that 6 of the final delivery. 8 runs of that over. 61 so far for the loss of 1 wicket in 7 overs. This time down the leg side, just flick of the wrist. Excellent shot. 65 runs so far with that boundary down the leg side, just glancing it down the leg. And the kind of form in which Rohan is in, you don't bowl on his pads, otherwise he'll hit boundaries all day long. On the leg side, deep mid wicket. Oh, hard luck for the fielder there. We'll have to wait for the umpire's call. Will be a boundary. Fielder at deep mid wicket just got the hands on it, but couldn't keep it under his control. Goes for a boundary. Back-to-back boundaries in this over. 69 the score races on to in just the 8th over of this match. 9.4 is the scoring rate for them. Field change straight away. 3 fielders on the leg side. And offside, I guess everyone is inside this 30-yard circle except for long off. Still goes on the leg side. There's a protection over there. Good stop. Keeps it down to just a single. So knew exactly where the batsman Rohan Sadarzoshi is aiming at. So kept a fielder at deep square. Just a single of that delivery. 70 runs now. Charges, and it has not been controlled. The fielder at long on. Good try by the fielder at long on, but fortunately for Rohan, that top edge flies for a boundary. It went high in the air. The fielder at long on had to chase for around 10-15 meters to convert that catch. It just falls short. And Rohan Sadarzoshi, look at that, 7 balls faced and 4 boundaries. Good variation this time. Chance for run out, and let's wait for the umpire's call. It's out. Danger man Rohan Sadarzoshi He has been out, run out 19 runs of just 7 deliveries. Was scoring quite freely. And they will be very happy with the way Rohan has been dismissed. They'll take it with both hands. Second down, 75 for 2. Will be Yogesh Patel in his second over. Beautiful. Shows his experience, bowls those variations. Also quicker one, then varies with some slower deliveries. Gets it right most of the times. The experienced player. But good bowling, getting that angle right. Bowling from round the wicket, getting the ball to move from the around the wicket. This time edges it. Will fly towards the third man region. They are running for that second one. Has to hurry. Will get it easily at the end. Not middling it over there. Mehul Kamath. He's batting on 37. 4 boundaries and a 6. 77 is the score right now in the 9th over of this match. This time flat batted, will be just a single. Down to the fielder at long on. Will bring the new batsman Milind Darikar, who will be facing his first ball of this match. Last wicket to fall was Rohan Sadar Joshi in the form of a run out. He scored 19 of just 8, 4 boundaries in that. Fall of wickets 40 runs for the loss of 1 wicket. Then it was 75 when Rohan was dismissed. Last ball of the 9th. And he has to hurry. Non-strikers end. Gets off the mark of the first ball. 9 gone. It's 79 for 2. Tenth in progress. 9 gone. 79. 79 for 2. Again gets that single. 9 overs. 79. This time misses the bat. Went for that cross-batted shot. Misses it. This time goes aerially down the ground. Fielder at long off. Wait for the umpire's signal. They have stopped it cleanly. Will be 2 more runs. 2 more runs of the bat. Physio, I request to please attend at the other side of the ground. Trapped his on the pads, given him. Danger man, the man who was settled, scored 40 runs, has been dismissed. LBW by Dinesh Sawant, picks up his first wicket. Trapped in front of the stumps. Was for 40 of just 35. Had 4 boundaries and a 6 in that innings of 40 runs. Mehul Kamath. Third wicket gone for the score of 82. 82 for 3. 10th in progress. Will bring the new man, Nikhil Pagdhare, right-handed batsman. Upish plays upishly and will be in the gap as well. Gets off the mark in some style. Gets a 4 of the first ball in the covers region. The score moves on to 86. 86 for 3. This time makes a good comeback. Dinesh Sawant off his own bowling. Finishes the 10th. 86. 7 came off that over. 86 for 3 after 10. Will be Yogesh Patel in his over number 3. 2 overs, 12 runs. First over had gone for 8. In his second over made a good comeback. Just 4 runs in his second one. 86 for 3. This time has to hurry for that single. Will get it quite comfortably. Good stop by the fielder at point. This time races towards the fence. Wait for the umpire signal. It's a boundary. Third man की तरफ निखिल पागधरे से बैट से ये second boundary. Down the leg side, wait for the umpire's call. Will be wide. The extras column, 13 extras so far. 11 of them were wide. 2 leg byes. 92 for 3. The Santa Cruz Crackers, after winning the toss and electing to bat first. Variation and excellent ball. Outfoxed the batsman with those slower ones. Yogesh Patel implementing it quite brilliantly on that occasion. This time goes up and over the fielder. No, there's no one present over there. Will be a 6. Just a stand and deliver shot. Over the covers fielder. Moves on to 14 in no time. Just 5 deliveries, 2 boundaries and a 6. 98 is the score for the Santa Cruz Crackers. Has to hurry. Will get that easy single. 2.5, 25 so far for Yogesh Patel. This over has costed 13. The previous 2 were 12 runs. This one 13. This time again that quick single. Has to hurry. Keepers in. Will bring up the 100. 100 up for the Santa Cruz Crackers. After 11, 100 for 3. Eleven gone, 100 runs for the loss of 3 wickets. The Santa Cruz Crackers. Will be Kiran in his over number 3. 2 overs 18 for him so far. Banks in short. Will be wide signaled as well. 1-0-1. This time connects it. The bowler thought of stopping it off his own bowling, but was hit cleanly. Long off की तरफ एक और single. 102 runs. 11.1 overs. The 3 wickets which were down. Ashish, Mehul and Rohan. The 3 wickets. Will be wide. White ball again. So they're bowling those extras. 13 wides हो चुके हैं. So 2 over extras तो wide में ही डाल चुके अब तक शिवाजी पार्क सुपरस्टार्स. Banks in short. Didn't connect it. Fielder at long off had to sprint, but it will just be a single. Mid off की तरफ stop किया गया ball. 104 run. At this rate, they'll reach around 147, 147, and if they go around 10, 11 runs per over, around 150 run mark, which they'll get, the Santa Cruz Trackers. This time connects it cleanly. The fielder is just a spectator, sails over his head for a massive six. Milindarikar with that beautiful shot over the long on's fielder's head. This time that slow one beating the batsman. 11.4, 110, 11.4, 110 रन 3 विकेट के नुकसान पर Santa Cruz Trackers. 3 sixes have been hit so far in this innings and 10 boundaries. This time chance for the fielder and puts it down. Disappointed with his effort. The fielder at long off. Will be 2 runs. The batsman scamper for 2. Milindarikar gets a life on that occasion. Will be again that wide. थोड़ा सा लाइन एंड लेंथ को बरकरार रखे. 14 वाइड्स आ चुके हैं फिलहाल. 12th in progress. 14 wides making the score move on to 113. 113 runs. Finishes 12th. It's 113. 113 for 3 after 12. Saurabh starts off with a shorter one. Fielder at the boundary. There's a protection at deep square. Will be just a single. Saurabh Joshi. 13th over in progress. 6 bowlers used so far in 12 overs. Again running that first one quickly. And going for that second one. In fact, it will race away for the boundary. Milindarikar. First boundary for him. Got at 6. And a boundary this time. He also moves on to 17 along with Nikhil Pagdare. Both of them batting on 17 apiece. 118 is the score. Charges down the ground. Chance for the bowler. Hard luck. Was very, very difficult to reach. Off his own bowling, Saurabh Joshi. Tried for it. This time some work for the fielder at long off. Runs the first one hard. Going for that second chance of now strikers end. And The batsman survives. A need to convert those chances. 120 runs. This time cuts it. At fielder at point. No chance of any run. Last ball of this over still to go. 12.5, 120. 7 runs have come so far in this over. This time goes again down the ground. Will be just a single to finish off the 13th. That's 121. 121 for 3 after 13. Will be Dinesh Sawant in his third over. 2 overs 20 for 1. Dinesh Sawant. Banks in shot and the batsman there, Milind Darekar, goes for that full-blooded pull shot for a 6. Getting his second one in this innings. That's a swing and a miss. Knows that there are not many overs left. 13.2. So we'll be looking to go after every delivery. Again a good ball. Just a bit low. Kept a bit low for Millen's liking. 13.3. They'll go after every delivery. This time connects it cleanly. Will be over the deep mid-wicket fielder's head. Will be a 6. Number 3 for Millen. When he hits it, it stays it. And number 3 for Millen. The score moves on to 133. 14th in progress. This time went for that slog, 10 connect. Nikhil Pagdare eyeing that short leg side boundary. Finishes the 14th, 134 for 3 after 14. This time straight down the ground. Fielder Yogesh Patel with that excellent stop. Had to sprint quickly and that stop with the help of that dive. Age is just a number. And Yogesh Patel just proving it. Friendly full toss. And the batsman says, thank you very much. Will be a boundary. This time knocks him over. Middle stump uprooted. Saurabh Joshi gets his first wicket. Nikhil Pagdare playing that cameo of 22 runs of just 12 deliveries, 3 boundaries and a 6. Middle stump uprooted. Keeping it stump to stump. Keep it simple. 139 for the loss of 4 wickets. (139), 15th in progress. 139 for 4, 14.3 overs. Manoj Sahani with that pull down the leg side. There's a fielder at deep, fine. Will be just a single. 140 runs. Important that Milind Arekar gets as many balls to face. Charges down the ground. Long off. Over is it? And just crosses the boundary for that 6. Was in the air for a long time. And Milind Arekar getting his 4th 6 moves on to 39 of just 20 deliveries. Still last ball of 15th over to go. 146. This time dismissed. Went for that glory shot on the leg side but didn't connect it. Wicket number 2 for Saurabh Joshi in this over. 146 for the loss of 5 wickets. 15 overs, 146 for 5. Trapped in on his pads. Umpire raises his finger. Wicket number 6. Yogesh Patel gets a breakthrough. His first one. 6 wickets gone for the Santacruz Crackers. And those back-to-back wickets. Look at that. 139, then 146. And then again on 146. They are losing wickets at the death. The Santacruz Crackers. Navneet is the new batsman. Yogesh Patel, the death over specialist. पिछले मैच में excellent spell डाली थी death overs में. This time gets a wicket off the first ball. Through the covers will be just a single. 147 last 4 balls of this innings for the Santacruz Crackers. The two batsmen Ashish and Navneet Navneet got off the mark of that first ball, and Ashish yet to face a delivery. So the Shivaji Park superstars would love to bowl to the two new batsmen at the crease. Slow one, didn't pick that. Chance of a cotton ball, and gets his second one. It's very difficult to catch under the floodlights. And off his own bowling, Yogesh Patel picks up his second wicket. That's the 7th one down for the Santacruz Crackers. That's a very good finish to the innings. This time connects it. Some chase for the fielder at long on. They are running for that second one. Has to hurry. Gets it comfortably. Good throw was needed. They'll scamper for that 2 runs. 149. Last 2 balls of this innings. This is a decider. The winner of this match. And knocks him over. Yet another wicket. The wickets are tumbling at the end. They're falling like 9 pins. 8 down. 149 for 8. Still one more ball to go. Will be Priyal. In fact, it's Piyaltaru. Apologies there. Piyaltaru Goswami will be there to just face that final delivery of this innings. 1 ball left. Will try to swing his bat. 149 runs on the board. Last ball of the first innings. 16 overs ka ye mukabla. And slaps it. Will be single. They will settle for that single. Finishes the innings exactly at 150. 150 is what the Santacruz Crackers get after 16 overs. So the target for the Shivaji Park Superstars in the allocated 16 is 151 to win this match. one to defend. First ball and plays it with soft hands. 151 from 16 overs. 9.54 is the required rate. This time down the leg side, a bit short and pulls it away for one bounce for Amar Padhe gets going. And so do Shivaji Park Superstars. They get their first runs on the board. A bit short, and there was no need for any invitation for him. This time again on his knees. There is no one at deep square. He knows where the fielders are. And just guiding it. Playing to the field, playing to his strengths. Two boundaries in this over. This time down the leg side. Thank you very much, he says. Will be yet another one. He's picking the gaps and hitting those boundaries at ease. 3 boundaries, back-to-back boundaries for him. First ball was a dot ball, giving full respect to the bowler, and then 3 balls, 3 fours. All of them down the leg side. 1 towards a fine and 2 towards a square leg. 3 fours. Amar is on fire right now. Target of 151. He wants to chase this down as soon as possible. Leaves it. Outside the off stump, will be wide as signaled by the umpire. Rohan Sadar Joshi, an all-rounder, bats well. This time he has to bowl to restrict. This time goes down the round, connects it cleanly as well. We'll have to wait for the umpire's signal. Was a clean connection and will be boundary number 4. First over, first was dot, then 3 fours, then a wide and then a 4. Leaving no stones unturned, going for that 4s at the start. Make that 5. 5 boundaries to finish. Over number 1 gone is 21. 21 for no loss. It's Amar Padhe show going on right now. 20 of just 6 deliveries. 5 boundaries of those. Santacruz Trackers, if you can help the scorer with the bowler's name. Santacruz Trackers. Okay, done. Thank you. Is I request if there is any spare player to please help the scorers. Santacruz Trackers, if there is an extra player. Thank you. This time will leave it and he will scamper for that quick single. Will get it. Was a wide delivery. Sandeep Tripathi. 1 run and that extra wide, so 2 runs. Will bring back Amar Padhe on strike. Just checking the field. 23 runs so far. 1 over 23. Chasing 151. Just guides it down the leg side. Knows where the fielders are and will get an easy single. Needs to bat throughout this innings. Amar Padhe. Then there'll be some serious chances of winning this match quite easily. This time goes aerially. Will be 1 bounce, 2 bounces into defense. Kedar Congo. Kedar gets his first ball and dispatches it for a first boundary. So he matches fire with fire. Amar has scored 5. Kedar with that first one. 6 boundaries and just 8 deliveries in this innings. And that's high. Chance for the fielder. And he takes it. Kedar went for that risky shot over the fielder's head at long on. Didn't connect it cleanly, so there was a chance for the fielder at long on. He takes a clean catch. Wicket number 1, 28 for 1. The Shivaji Park Superstars. Much needed breakthrough. They needed that wicket to stop the scoring rate. Already going at around 18 runs per over in just the second over.
Hello.
Let's check with the score after 2. It's 28 for 1 after 2 overs. Shivaji Park Superstars requiring still 123 from 14. Required rate around 8.5 runs per over. And till the time Amar Padhe is batting, that 8.5 would never look like a tall task. Already batting at the strike rate of 210. Last over was quite a successful one. Sandeep Tripathi picking a wicket, 1 over 7 for 1. Manoj Sahani, left armer. This time he goes up and over. That's a massive one. All the fielders are just the spectators watching the Amar Padhe show going on. He just went for that shot, waited for that ball, and went for that full-blooded leg side 6 over the square leg fielder's head. 35. The score moves on to 35 for 1. Will be quite an interesting chase. The winners of this match have a chance to qualify for the semi-finals. Zoo Heroes have already qualified from Group B. It will be the winners of this match. And some mathematical calculations at net run rate will decide the second semi-finalist from Group B. 35 for 1. This time played with soft hands. Sensible cricket. After hitting a 6, knows that there is no need to take any risk. Just guides it towards a short third for a single. And chance for run out. Fielder at covers, had to hurry. Went for that one-handed throw. Didn't collect it cleanly. 37, the score moves on to. So required rate is not a task for the Shivaji Park Superstars. A good bounce. Look at that bounce. Typical Indian wicket getting that turn and bounce. Manoj Sahani. And his wide delivery is gone for that 6, making his figures look like 5 balls and 9 runs. Oh, beats the batsman, Amar Padhe. Finishes the third. It's 37 for 1 after 3. मैं क्या बोल रहा हूँ किधर किसका मोबाइल दे दे या फिर कुछ ऐसा तो व्हाट्सएप पे अपडेट डाल सकता है ना मतलब चिल्लाने की भी जरूरत नहीं 38 37 after 3 overs. The Shivaji Park Superstars will be Sandeep Tripathi this time. Will be one more single. 39 after 3.2. Sandeep Tripathi has bowled quite well so far. 1.29 for 1. This time went for that slog. It was the widest delivery. Sandeep is not happy. Already picked up a wicket, Sandeep Tripathi. 1.210 for 1. 40 runs. Shivaji Park Superstars. Oh, swing and a miss. Kiran wanted to charge down the ground. Wanted to go for that glory shot. "40 runs on the board. 3.3, 40. This time just guides it. There's a protection at short third. Restricts it to just a single. 3.4, 41 for 1. 41 for 1 in the 4th over. Will be around 110 from 12.2. It's going to be Amar Padhe's crucial wicket. This time on the leg side. Amar doesn't want to take that single. Waited for that delivery. Went on the back foot. Plays on the leg side. When Amar bats, you can see how much time he has got to hit those balls. Very good player in this tournament for Shivaji Park Superstars. Amar Padhe. This time up and over, straight out of the stadium. 6 more. Second 6 for Amar. Moves on to 47. 47 for 1 after 4. This time chance and a wicket. Number 2, Kiran Ramaine has lost his wicket. Good catch under the floodlights. Very difficult to catch. Picks up the wicket. Number 1 for Manoj Sahani, the left arm spinner. Santa Cruz Crackers are chipping with those wickets. They are getting those wickets, which are much important at this stage. Because the required rate is not that much, around 8.5 runs per over. 47. Will be captain Nishant Sabnis. He'll be at the non-striker's end as the batsman had crossed when the wicket was fallen. So 47 runs for the loss of 2 wickets will bring back Amar Padhe on strike. He's batting brilliantly so far. He's a big fish. Santa Cruz Crackers knows that if they get this wicket, this crucial wicket of Amar Padhe, that will open the floodgates for them. Sam again. .48. Nishant Sabnis to face his first delivery, watching where the field is carefully. Captain Nishant has a responsibility on his shoulders. Not only they have to win this match, but win some certain margin that will assure their qualification in the semi-finals. And straight away off the first ball, gets off the mark with that quick single. Point की दिशा में हल्के हाथों से खेल के एक quick single. They are running for that second one. And some sloppy work. Not needed at all. Should have been just a single. It goes for 2 instead. .50 runs. Ah, wicket. No. Wanted to slog it. 4.5, 50 runs. 50 up on the board for the Shivaji Park Superstars. Manoj Sahani and Sandeep Tripathi, the 2 wicket takers. This time, what a shot. Pick the gap to perfection. 2 bounces, 1 bounce into the fence. Nishant Sabnis gets his first boundary, finishes the 5th to 54. 54 for 2. 5 overs 54. Amay Kothawle. Right arm medium pacer Amay Kothawle. 5 overs 54 for the loss of 2 wickets. They need to pick wickets at this stage. And Sai Mumbai Masters Premier League 2018. Wonderful scenes brought to you live by MumbaiLive.com. This time cuts in the gap. But good stop by the fielder at point, keeping it down to just a single. 55 the score moves on to 55 for 2. Amay Kothawle bowls those medium pace bowling. Picks up a wicket or two sometimes, so a part-timer you can say, not a regular bowler, Amay Kothawle. But his side needs wicket. Nishant batting on 6 runs. His partner Amar Padhe on 37. This time full length delivery. Should be just a single. Shortest chance. One bounce in the fielder's hand. Did not bat today, Amay Kothawle. Required rate is 9 runs per over. Yes, correct. It's not that difficult. It's not that difficult. There's a clause that Amar Padhe's wicket is quite crucial. They'll scamper for 2 on that occasion. Pressure situation makes or breaks a batsman or any bowler or any fielder. This time, fielder under pressure and extra run. Oh, knocks him over. Amay Kothawle, look at that celebration. All the 11 fielders race towards Amay to celebrate that wicket. That's a big fish. Amar Padhe is dejected. He is not happy at all. Didn't read that delivery. Amay Kothawle, the smart, outfoxed the batsman. Amar Padhe dismissed for 39 of just 23. Is that the hope? Is that the hope for the Santacruz Crackers? Will they get 1 or 2 more? This is what is needed. 58 for 3. Amay picks the wicket. Will bring the new batsman Yogesh Patel, experienced player, 52 years old, 52 years young I should say. Yogesh Patel, full length delivery, straight away gets off the mark. 1 run. Yes, look at that. All the players are excited. You can hear the sound from everyone cheering for their team, the Santacruz Crackers. Finishes the 6th is 59. 59 for 3. Will be Manoj Sahani in his 3rd over, 2 overs, 16 for 1. Left arm spinner 6 overs 59, that 16 over contest. So 59 balls and 92 runs, around 9.5 runs per over. And spinners right now can chip through their overs, bowl out those overs quickly. And if they don't allow any boundaries at this stage, that will build some pressure. Wideish delivery, wanted to cut it. Didn't get the clean connection. This time in the gap, some footwork will result in those 2 runs. First 3 ones were the dot balls in this over. Then getting 2 runs of that delivery. In fact, first 4 were dot balls. Apologies, correction. Just 2 runs so far in this over. Manoj Sahani, 2.5. And trapped him. Went for that leg-sided shot boundary. Didn't connect it. Finishes the 7th. 61. 61 for 3 after 7. Eight over 66. 66 for 3. Halfway stage. This time connects it. And that connection is clean as a whistle. The moment Nishant Sabnis had hit that ball, he didn't even look where the ball travelled. He knew it straight away that it would travel for a 6. Excellent shot. Manoj Sahani had bowled an excellent over the previous one. This time goes for a massive 6 of the first delivery. 72 for 3. Went for that again. Went for it again. Didn't connect it. Nishant Sabnis. 8.2, 72. Dot ball. शॉर्ट बाउंड्री, लेग साइड की शॉर्ट बाउंड्री को टारगेट कर रहे हैं. This time, up and over. Fielder at deep covers had to stop that. Will be 2 easy runs. There was a covers in place, so Nishant Sabnis just chipped it over his head. 2 easy pickings, 2 easy runs. 18 he moves on to win, 12 balls. 1 4 and a 6 in this innings. If you look at the scoring rate, this time connects it cleanly. No one for any fielder, no need for any fielder to even move. Flat batted 6, flat batted 6. He gets his second 6. He has targeted this over. 2 sixes and 2 runs. So make that 14 from this over. 80 runs on the board. Sensible, just playing down the ground for that single. Will finish the 9th, 81 for 3 after 9. I know 81 will be Amay Kothawle back again. 2 overs, 10 runs for the loss of, for 1 wicket in fact, Amay Kothawle. Try to sweep it again, eyeing that leg-sided boundary. Sweep में 2 छगे मिले थे निशांत सबनिस को. Still 7 overs. Down the ground he goes, will be just a single. So he's keeping his one eye on the leg side boundary. And when he's batting on that short leg side boundary near the railway tracks, he can easily clear those. This time, Yogesh Patel hit it hard. Square leg fielder, deep square leg fielder. एक ही रन आना चाहिए. 83 runs, 83 for the loss of 3 wickets. 39 balls and 68 runs. This equation is going to be an interesting one. They need to win this match first of all. And Nishant Sabnis up and over. Wait for the umpire signal. It's a 4 or a 6. It is a 6. Flat batted one. Umpire signals as a 6. Let's just confirm it's a boundary. In fact, boundary. Umpire corrects that to a boundary. ऐसा लगा था जो कनेक्शन लगा तो था कि फर्स्ट अटेम्प्ट में 6 रनों के लिए जाएगा, लेकिन जस्ट 1 बाउंस इनटू द फेंस. क्लीन स्ट्राइक बाय निशांत. 30 from this time down the ground, straight as an arrow. And disappointing. Not expected that from Navneet. Those two boundaries will relieve the pressure. They are scoring at around 9 runs per over, and the required rate is around 9 runs per over. 9.5, 9.5. So matching neck to neck. Nishant Sabnis is playing a cameo over here. 34 of just 18. Look at that. This partnership slowly moves on to 33 in no time. Oh, good delivery. Block hole mein koi chance nahi. 91 for the loss of 3 wickets after 10. Last 6 overs of this match remaining. And exactly 60 to get. 6 overs, 60 to get with 7 in hand. Overs 91. 6 overs to go in this match. Sai Mumbai Masters Premier League 2018. This is the last day of the group stage. Last match of Sai Mumbai Masters Premier League group stage. And fast bowler Rohan Sadar Joshi back into the attack. First over went for that expensive 21 runs. Courtesy Yamar Padhe. Hitting those 5 boundaries in 1 over. In just 1 over, 21 runs. And then it was good quality bowling from Sandeep, Manoj and Amay. This time outside off, Nishant just guides it for a single towards the point. They need to score singles, doubles and also pick a boundary of every over. They will get to this required rate of around 9.5. Now moves on to 10. This time inside out he goes. That's an excellent shot. Fielder at point had to dive and still won't be able to stop that. Races away for a boundary. Yogesh Patel gets his first boundary of this innings. Need plenty of those for the Shivaji Park Superstars. 33 from, in fact 54 from 33 required to win this match for the Shivaji Park Superstars. Will be a wide. Signal by the umpire. Extras are not required. 91 was the score after 10. 3 balls have costed 7 runs. Rohan Sadar Joshi has been a bit expensive today. In his 1.3, 28. Full toss, lower full toss. So didn't go. Oh, what a bad luck. You can say nothing the fielder could do over there. He was there under the ball, kept his eyes under the ball, but that uneven bounce, nothing he could do on that occasion. Lucky that it did not hit him. Went for 4. Yogesh Patel, 2 boundaries in this over. This time miscues it. Fielder at third man will collect it, keeping it down to just a single. इस ओवर में बात किया जाए तो 12 रन्स आ चुके हैं 5 गेंदों में 12. एक्सपेंसिव ओवर. 35 Nishant Sabnis of just 20 deliveries. He will be back on strike, scoring at 175. 3 fours and 2 sixes. This time wanted to guide it towards the third man region. Finishes the 11th, 103 for 3. At the similar stage, At a similar stage, the Santa Cruz Crackers were 100 runs, 100 for 3. So they are matching their scoring. Just 3 runs का difference दोनों के score में. Fall of wickets for the Shivaji Park Superstars. Let's check the score. Was 28 for 1, then 47, then 58. Those were the 3 wickets. Nikhil Pagdare. This time will be a wide. Will race away for 5 wides. What a chance. Will this relieve the pressure? Yes, it does for certain some moment. Required rate, look at that, it drops down to 8.6 suddenly. Before this ball, it was 9.6. And those 5 wides. पहले ही बॉल इस ओवर के लीगल डिलीवरी पे 1 रन लेते हुए 109 रन, 42 रनों की जरूरत, 29 balls, 42 runs, 7 wickets in hand for the Shivaji Park Superstars to win this match. And Captain Nishant Sabnis, he has played a very good innings so far. Needs to carry this innings to make sure that their match is in their hands. This time pulls it. Look at that shot. No one at deep square. Will be 2 bounces into the fence. 114. 114. 114 for the loss of 3 wickets. $114, 11.3, expensive over this one. This time again he goes in the gap. Will be 1 bounces, 2 bounces in the fielder's hand. He slipped and they will go for that 2 extra run. 116 runs. This time connects it cleanly. Chase for the fielder at deep square. Restricts him down to just a single. This over so far 14 runs, 14 runs सिर्फ 5 गेंदों में. Required rate is around now 8 runs per over. Was around 9.5 before this over started. This time connects it down the ground. Should be just a single. 24 balls, 33 runs. 24 balls, 33 runs is the equation. 118 for 3 after 12.
सर 2-3 ओव्हर स्पेअर करून जिंकल आरामात. नंबर 9 रोहन सदर जोशी. रोहन को पड़ी है अच्छी बात. अरे फर्स्ट ओवर में गंदा पड़ा रे.
Will be Rohan Sadar Joshi from the Churchgate end. The equation 24 balls and 33 runs. This is the last match of group stage of Sai Mumbai Masters Premier League. And both these teams have a chance. Jew Heroes have already qualified for the semi-finals from this group. If Shivaji Park Superstars win this match with a good net run rate, they will qualify too. 119 run. Block hole delivery. Look at that shot straight down the ground. Yogesh Patel will get at least 2. In fact, will be a boundary. Races towards the fence straight down the ground. 123 run. Yogesh Patel. Look at that start of the inning. Slow किया था थोड़ा सा, लेकिन 4 boundaries मार चुके हैं अब. He moves on to 28 of just 19. इसके पहले वाला मैच भी bowling में जिताया था. Will it be his batting? This time goes down the legs. What a shot! Is a chance for the fielder. No, he's a spectator. Will be a 6. 129. What a shot! 21 balls and 22 runs. 21 balls and 22 runs. This is going to be an interesting match. Final match of the group stage, and we don't have the 4th semi-finalist. It might go down to the net run rate. Net run rate will decide the 4th one. This time up and what a shot. Majestic one. No one at deep covers. Oh, what a shot. He's playing a blinder cameo. 38 of just 21. 5 boundaries and a 6. Look at this partnership. 75 runs of just 41 deliveries. Yogesh Patel playing a blinder. This time again, action replay of that shot. No one at deep covers. Will again be a boundary. Rohan Sadarzoshi is having an off day. Look at this over. 1-4-6-4-4. This is proving to be an expensive over. Might get them out of the tournament. Rohan Sadarzoshi 2.5, 52 runs. Yogesh Patel. Pressure situation. Delivers that wide. 19 गेंदों में 13 रन्स. यार ये नेट रन रेट का क्या इक्वेशन है, मैच के बाद ही पता चलेगा कि कौन सा टीम क्वालिफाई होगा. दिस टाइम इन द गैप will be yet another boundary. What an over. Rohan Sadarzoshi would have never dreamt of that bowling of his. That over. 57 of 3 overs for Rohan Sadarzoshi. Just 9 required of 18 balls. 9 of 18. This is an extraordinary innings. Look at this stage. Shivaji Park Superstars are 21 runs ahead of Santacruz Crackers at this stage. 13 overs, 142 for 3. Last 3 overs of this match. 7 wickets in hand. Captain Nishant Sabna is batting on 38. Yogesh Patel on 46. Partnership of 84 runs. 84 of just 43 balls. Nikhil Pagdare can make or break this match. 1 over 15 for him. Nishant Sabnis with that 6. They are closer and closer to that win. Look at the scenes. Look at the scenes. Just 3 required. Just 1 big hit or a boundary away from the win. And Shivaji Park Superstars have turned their tides on their head. Hats off to Nishant. Hats off to Yogesh Patel. This partnership, as they say, cricket is a game of uncertainties. Anything can happen. Never lose your hopes. Just 1 or 2 overs can make or break any match. This match is proving it. 44 of just 26. Nishant, slow one, picks it. Will be just a single. Just 2 required, and Yogesh Patel is on 46 of just 23 balls. This time helicopter down the ground, deep mid wicket in the picture. Will be just a single. He wants a second. They are scampering for that second. They win this match. Shivaji Park Superstars win this encounter by 7 wickets. And the most important thing, 14 balls to spare. They win this match, and the semi-finals have been. We are going to wait for the fourth team. Let's wait for the net run rate of this match to decide who will be qualifying.
अरे हाँ योगेश पटेल ही.
त्यांनी विकेट पण काढल्या ना.
किती विकेट काढल्या? त्यांनी एक काढली. एक काढली. एक का दोन काढली. किती रन केले? 40 एक सर. 48 24 बॉल. 24 बॉल आणि विकेट पण नाही योगेश पटेलनी 3 विकेट काढल्या. हां ना जस्ट एक रन. एक समोरचा एक असा एक फिनिश मॅच किती होती? कॅमेरा घालू नको त्या लोकांना वाढलेच आहे ना तुझा ये आणणार नाही. अरे आले. अरे एक चीज भी आना यार. शिवाजी पार्क. शिवाजी पार्क. शिवाजी पार्क. शिवाजी पार्क. कितना विकेट से जीता? 5 विकेट से ना. 5 विकेट से जीता ना. नहीं 7 विकेट से.
अच्छा सुनना मैं क्या लिखूं? नहीं बहुत कम नहीं लिखा.
एक ओवर टर्निंग पॉइंट है.
बोलना तब तक फटफट.
हाँ, match update. Shivaji Park Superstar win thrilling contest. They win the match by 7 wickets and Nishan. Nishan. At the end. सर कॅप्टन 2 मिनिटं पाठवून
अरे अमोल
कॅप्टन कुठे सर प्रेझेंटेशनसाठी सर
टैली किया है क्या वो अपन टैली किया है क्या? Semi-finals on semi-finals. The 4 teams qualify for the semi-finals.
नहीं कुछ और बोलेगा तो रन रेट. नहीं रन रेट मुझे डालना नहीं. वो क्या नेट रन रेट.
Net run rate ऐसे.
नेट रन रेट बस खत्म.
on. सर इधर
मोमेंटम बना है.
ओके हाँ
अरे पीछे किसी को रखना पड़ेगा गिर जाएगा.
नहीं हाँ मैंने रखा.
सांताक्रूज
कैप्टन भी वन ऑफ द बेस्ट. प्लीज कैप्टन.
अरे सांताक्रूज को कैप्टन को बुलाया ना. Start. What a thrilling contest at the end. Shivaji Park Superstars are the 4th team to qualify for the semi-finals. They have won this match in a nail-biter way. It was with 14 balls to spare. At one stage, it was looking that the Santa Cruz Crackers will be on top and they might qualify quite easily. But in the end, that blinder of an innings from Yogesh Patel and Nishant Sabnis, proving it to be the difference of this match. In the presentation party, we have Jwala sir and Ashish sir. At the first, I'd like to request the captain of Santa Cruz Crackers. Rohan, hard luck. You are there in the tournament till the last day, till this last ball. What would you like to say about your experience throughout?
Well, I think firstly, thanks to the sponsors and everyone who have done wonderful to get a tournament like this, and I think it gives a lot of opportunities for players like us who really wanted to go high in cricket. So I thank them. Rest, I think it was not our day, especially me. I think it was not our day, but that happens. That's cricket. So I would congratulate them. They played brilliantly, Shivaji Park, and they deserve to win and qualify.
So the way you are playing in the tournament throughout, you had won 3 matches, in fact 4 matches quite comfortably, and then today not being your day and going out to the tournament on net run rates, so it's quite a close contest.
Well, yes, actually, I think we played very well and we did fantastic, winning 4 matches out of 5 before this match. So, yes, some things which didn't go our way, but I think the team did excellent and we fought till the end. Again, this was not our day, so that's fine, but I think we played fabulous cricket in this tournament.
Talking about today's match, what do you think was a turning point according to you?
Well, turning point, I think we should have got some more runs. I think we were short 20-25 runs, where I think, in between the middle orders, I think we accelerated very well and we just were short of 20 runs, but I think nothing to take away from Shivaji Park. They batted brilliantly and they deserve to win. Absolutely.
All the best, Rohan, and thank you for your time. Rohan Sadarzoshi, the captain of the Santa Cruz Crackers. Now I'd like to invite the captain of the Shivaji Park Superstars, Nishant Sabnis. Nishant, first of all, congratulations for that knock. That was a blinder of an innings. How will you describe this match in your overall career that you have played cricket?
I don't think I've ever chased a target like this in a short game like 16 overs, and I usually bat very up the order, 1 down open. So finishing the game is actually not my cup of soup, but cup of tea, sorry. But nonetheless, it all just happens when you go out there, you just start connecting, and it was a do-or-die game for us. We knew I had to do it.
And if I had to ask you, at what stage did you believe that you were in this contest, not only winning the match, but the number of balls to spare? What stage did you believe in?
I actually had calculated before we went into the game, and we knew that if you're batting second, we had to win it by 4 balls or an over to spare. But so when we went out there, we always knew 150 and 15 overs. And we knew 10 runs and over. Anything less than that would not do it for us.
And that the way you were hitting those sixes and boundaries, it was quite clean hitting. So tell us about your batting. You are batting quite brilliantly.
Actually, credit to some of my friends who've been motivating me to bat up the order. I've not been batting too well, but today I went out there and as I said, it just had to happen today. I had to just play my strokes and it paid off.
And Shivaji Park Superstars qualifying for the semis in some style. The previous match was just 1 run, and even this match was a cracker of a match. So expecting a similar display tomorrow in the semis.
Absolutely. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Nishant, for your time. Nishant Sabnis, the captain of the Shivaji Park Superstars. And now I'd like to invite the man of the match. The man of the match award again goes to that man for the Shivaji Park Superstars team. He's the one who changed the match on his side, scoring 48 of just 24 deliveries. It's Yogesh Patel, the man of the match. He'll be receiving a check and a memento. This gifting partner, Sound Solutions. That gift, the memento, token of appreciation to him. Jwala sir and Ashish sir presenting him with the man of the match award. So योगेश भाई एक कहावत है कि एज इज जस्ट अ नंबर. आप बार बार प्रूव करते जा रहे हो वो एज इज जस्ट अ नंबर, वो सेइंग जैसे कहते हैं. 52 years old ने 52 years young, क्या पारी खेली आज भी. लास्ट टाइम विद द बॉल, दिस टाइम विद द बैट. क्या कहेंगे इस बार?
क्या बोलूँ सर, अभी तो बूढ़ा हो गया हूँ तो कुछ भी नहीं है ऐसा। पहला छोटा था तो भी बहुत अच्छा बैटिंग बॉलिंग था, अभी एज के हिसाब से बहुत फर्क गिर गया है।
जैसे कहते हैं वाइन गेट्स बेटर विद द एज एंड योर परफॉर्मेंस इट्स गेटिंग बेटर एंड बेटर विद द एज। क्लासिकल परफॉर्मेंस जो बैटिंग की थी, आपको कभी लगा था कि ये कुछ ज़्यादा बड़ा टारगेट रहेगा कि चेस करने में डिफिकल्ट रहेगा?
टारगेट बड़ा ही था, डिफिकल्ट ही था, चेस करो मार के ही खेलना था। अच्छा कनेक्ट हुआ, मैच आ गया अंदर।
और ऐसा रहता है कि फ्लड लाइट्स के अलग रहता है नॉर्मल कंडीशंस के अंदर, या फिर इट इज़ इक्वल?
इक्वल इक्वल, नो प्रॉब्लम। लाइट अच्छा रहे तो कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं आता।
और आपके कैप्टन जो नॉन शांत उन्होंने भी काफ़ी अच्छी बात खेली, तो वो एक पार्टनरशिप जो बना उससे आपका थोड़ा प्रेशर भी कम हो ऐसे लगता है?
हाँ, एकदम प्रेशर कम हुआ, बहुत अच्छा बैटिंग किया उसने, वो अच्छा बैटिंग किया करके ही मैच जीता।
सर आपने फील्डिंग तो अच्छी की, बॉलिंग लास्ट मैच में, इस मैच में बैटिंग, तो कल तो सेमीफाइनल्स है, एक और परफॉर्मेंस आपसे उम्मीद करते हैं। ऑल द बेस्ट योगेश सर। So that is Yogesh Patel, the man of the match of this match for the Shivaji Park Superstars. They win this match by 7 wickets and 14 balls to spare, and they enter the semi-finals in some style, winning this match. They'll be the 4th team. Will be having the semi-finals tomorrow. Do join us. It's goodbye for tonight. Thank you.